Good light, good love, illuminators. And this morning, I simply bring you the magic of the morning. The sights, the sounds, and yes, even the smells, if you allow your imagination. You can hear the building reverberating in the background. People beginning their day, thinking their thoughts, going their ways, just like you. Working, loving, playing, crying, praying, just like you. No matter where we are in the world, who we are, where we reside, inside, we are inherently the same. We are human. In this place, when we see ourselves as human, we no longer see ourselves as face color, hair color, style. We don't judge. We simply allow each other to exist harmonically, symbiotically, and understanding that we all carry the same thoughts and desires and wants and needs. That no matter what language you speak and where you are, we can communicate, we can connect. Because our hearts are connecting, our vibrations, our frequencies are connecting. We are family, we're familiar to each other. So in the magic of your morning, if you can wake up remembering that you're in your human family, each having an experience, a collective hallucination, their word. Because really, isn't it, when we talk about hallucinatory drugs, isn't that why we do that? We experiment with these so we can visit other parallel realities, understand other frequencies, while knowing we're still human and knowing we have access to those frequencies, those parallel side-by-side places where we can go visit. So when you awake in the morning to begin your day, no matter where you're going, what you're doing, who you're going to be spending your day with, you're now with, whether it's alone or with others, remember, you are one human race. You are one idea together. You are one creation together. And no matter where you are loved unconditionally and supported and blessed and guided. And you are loved, and you are strong, and you are smart, and you are unique. And every day when you eat and drink, you're refreshed, you're fulfilled, you're satisfied. These are the basic human needs. Love being the first. Connectedness. We need to connect. We need to connect in our dream state to our higher selves, our parallel selves, our thread of source, the umbilical cord that we plug into every night. To visit and remember and connect and play. We do many of the same things in our dream state that we do in our sleep, in our waking state. Because that is our real life. This, when we wake up, is simply we suck ourselves back into a three-dimensional vehicle. And then you try to remember and put the pieces back together of what you experienced in the night. Trying to remember, trying to put a three-dimensional perspective on a multi-dimensional sequence of events, if you will, experiences. So, love who you are, where you are, be the most amazing that you can be, where and when you are. Knowing your own perfect placement, your decision to take your first breath here and start this journey. The breath being the most important tool in your toolbox. And this will be discussed further and further. The power of the breath. Much like you breathe without intention, you think without intention. And you are asked now to do both with intention. Think and breathe with intention. Every day, what thoughts are you putting out to the universe? What are you ordering? And not just by what you're thinking, but what you're believing. For if your universe isn't reflecting back to you that which you desire, then understand you're sending an invisible belief signal that is masked by a wanting to change it, but not applying the tools to change it. So if you believe you're loved and desired and lovable and giving and knowledgeable and healthy and strong and stable and smart, you are what you believe you are. You are what you think yourself to be. Others are what you think they are they not? And then, if given the opportunity to change your perspective and you learn something new about a person and you change who you believe they are, doesn't that then change you? Who you are, what you thought you believed was true was no longer true, and you had to accept a new truth because you knew that that truth was the highest truth for you, and you allowed yourself that new truth, the beauty of the new perspective. So as you begin your day, your morning, these magical morning moments, remember, you are blessed and you are courageous. And you are meant to be here. And you are a wonder. You are a life worth exploring and living. And to stop complaining and crying about who you are and why you are, and start looking at if why you are and who you are isn't what you want, then what are you emitting? What frequency are you breathing? What heart beat are you sending? Are you sending one of kindness and empathy and compassion? Or are you sending one of lack, of judgment, of pain and sorrow and anguish? Rather than seeing your own beauty, seeing your own special gifts and abilities and talents, and then blaming others why you're not implementing them, why the whole world is against you, why you can't do what you want to do because of something, someone, some block in your way. These are your own blocks. You put them there in order to remove them. You put them there in order to find your own strength to remove them. Explore yourselves. Explore yourselves in these magical morning moments upon awakening. In that quiet time inside your soul when you're remembering who you were before you came into this 3D reality again and again and again. Congratulate yourself every morning for deciding to come back, for you choose. It is not done for you. The choice is not someone else's to make. It is yours. You choose day by day, moment by moment, breath by breath, whether or not to stay in this focused reality. For you exist and always will exist. You never end. Your consciousness, your thoughts, your growing, you never end. This perspective is what is short. You are a great blessing. If you could see the great blessing that you are, what you are giving the living library. For this earth, this place, this now is the living library. It is protected. It is protected because it is sacred. And you are protected because you are sacred. You are a human. You are an extraordinary creation. Look around at the extraordinary creations. Explore your world around you. The scents, the sounds, the tastes, the textures, the scent, the colors, the lights, the people around you, your fellow humans going through the same experience that you are. Do not judge them, embrace them. Do not hate them. Help them. Embrace your differences. Enjoy your differences. Noshotorsimila kaniamaruko sataseha. Sekalani ni malakatera. Shonokosa. Sekahalani. Shimokola kera sani palokoya malawasate. Pikalate rasani rasopoloshana kalakaterese. Simolukwa shamila taresena. Sekoranahe limutorshe. Misotoshniara kahi. Explore. Sinukwela palosaniara. Shinusawala. Explore your fellow humans. Nisatoshniara kola. Shikoraniha. Kietashanoya. Sapilosona ki balotunia. Tekara kasanita. Kashatorsimilua. Tatarishnera. Kietasha. Explore. Tisonosho pala ketira sania palokoya. Pashnera wala hani pakotorsania. Pakora ne malake kayatosai. Simona me la Katarina la malaku. Poshea walake. Timoro se ha la katera naya. Shanoku la katera sanibaloha. As stated multiple times, the morning sun and the afternoon sun, the evening sun, all carry different types of filter light codes throughout the day, which are very important. They're food for you. They are, as many know, there are few on your planet that can live on breath alone. This is rare, but it is. They understand. They're breathing, life force, breathing. That every element that you are exists in everything. Therefore, it can sustain you. So therefore, understand it is food for you. It is food for your soul. Food for your physical body. Food for your mental body. Your light body. So begin your day. As they say, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Allow this to be a part of your breakfast, like orange juice. Misoto shimiela konya. Allow yourself to bless yourself. Who you are, where you are, why you are. And as soon as you begin to embrace and love who you are, more of you will be revealed to you. More people and places, those who no longer serve, that which no longer serves will simply fade away and be replaced with a higher version of your creation. So breathe with intention. Think with intention. Begin to change your world around you. As you add this element to your breakfast table, Nisipolonia kamorasate. Nashaka heto somelano payashona. Seto sepi ala kalate. Shamina malana na kora konose. Sekora sebo lona limaluana. La koranema lusotorshno. Shakora se tarsi kianana. Create a sacred space. Even if it's just a moment in your mind, looking out the window. You needn't leave. But if you can, get outside, ground your feet, lift your eyes, your face to the sky and feel the connection of your higher selves to this perspective of yourself. And know that you are bigger than any problem. You are larger than any experience. For your experiences are you within you. They are not outside of you. They are not bigger than you. They are not a part of you. They are you. But you choose them. They do not choose you. Remember your power, that you are so grand and so powerful that you choose. You choose the experience based upon your vibration and based upon your mission, your theme. But they are never more than you. Nothing is ever more than you, greater than you, stronger than you. Nothing. Masatushmira Sapaluana Nasa. Feel this knowing within you now. Feel it flow through you. Minolua Satoshnia Bakolokonia Talua. Makorese Paliana Namalakwate Se Siashana. Pakoresema Launu Morakate. Tishnirwala. Ekolosa Nea. Nea Mina Nawala Koturusumulora Kashanaso. Peace Sotoshnia. Mianora Kataya. Find peace in this knowing. Find peace in this knowing. Moluakan Shianakaloa. Mianoya Wala. You are greater than you know. Mahala